Welcome. Today, we're jumping right into one of the most useful things you can learn in Arabic, how to say hello and goodbye. We're going to break it all down into super simple, memorable pieces, so in just a few minutes, you'll actually feel confident enough to start using them yourself.
I mean, think about it. It's always greetings, right? It's that universal key that just opens the door to a new culture, to a new conversation. And that's exactly what we're going to get a handle on today, those basic, fundamental words of connection.
Now, before we get to the words themselves, let's talk about our approach here. We're going to follow a really simple principle. Notice, don't stress. Right now, our only goal is to memorize a few key phrases. All the grammar, the deep structure, don't worry, that'll come way later. For now, let's just have fun learning the sounds.
Okay, so to build our greetings, we first need to gather our building blocks. We're going to learn just a handful of core words that we can then snap together, kind of like Legos, to make complete phrases. You'll see just how simple and efficient this is.
Our very first building block is sabah. It's a really straightforward word that just means morning. Let's say it one more time, sabah.
And of course, for the other end of the day, we have masa. So you've got sabah for morning and masa for evening. Simple enough, right?
Okay, now this next one, this is kind of the magic ingredient. Al-khair. This translates to the good. You're going to want to keep this one in your back pocket because we're about to add it to our other words in just a second. Now here is a really beautiful and, culturally significant word, as-salam, which means peace. This word is right at the heart of some of the most common and important greetings in the entire Arabic language.
And our final building block for today is araka. This literally means I see you, and it's going to be the foundation for a bunch of different ways to say farewell, a super useful one to know.
All right, we've got our blocks. Let's dive in and see how these pieces actually fit together to make our first set of greetings.
Check out the pattern here. It's so logical. To say good morning, you just combine sabah, that's morning, with al-khair, the good. Put them together, sabah al-khair. And for good evening, you guessed it, you just swap out that first word, masa al-khair. See that? Once you get the pattern, you basically know both phrases.
Okay, so what about greetings you can use any time of day? Morning, noon, night, doesn't matter? Well, these are your all-purpose conversation starters.
This one might just be the easiest one of all. Marhaban. It's a simple, one-word greeting, and it works exactly like saying hello in English. It's direct, it's friendly, and it's perfect for pretty much any situation.
And here it is, one of the most famous expressions in all of Arabic, Assalamu alaikum. You can see our word for peace right in there. It literally means peace be upon you. What a beautiful sentiment, right? It's just a warm, respectful, and incredibly common greeting.
So we've covered saying hello. Now we need to know how to end the conversation and say goodbye. And this is where our final building block, araka, I see you, really comes into play.
Check out this other wonderfully logical pattern. The base of the phrase, araka, stays exactly the same. All you do is change the ending to say when you'll see them. Araka sabahan for the morning, or araka lahikan for later. It's just a really cool logical system.
And now for the most common way to say goodbye, mas salama. Hey, notice that word in the middle? Salam, peace, it's right there again. This phrase literally means with peace, which is just a beautiful way to part ways with someone, isn't it?
All right, let's pull everything we've learned together into your own personal greeting toolkit, all ready for you to use.
And here it is, your cheat sheet. For a simple hello anytime, you've got marhaban. For the morning, sabah al-khair. And when you're leaving, you can go with araka lahiqan or that classic ma al-salam. This table really brings it all together, everything we've built today. And that's really it. In just a few minutes, we've gone from single words to full practical phrases. And these aren't just words in a textbook, these are the actual tools you can use to start a real conversation.
So the only question left is, which one of these are you going to use first? Whether it's a sabah al-khair tomorrow morning or a ma'as salama to a friend later, you now have the tools you need to get started. So go out and use them.